for the next after primer now. Let this sit overnight. I've already started sanding some here. Block's done pretty nice. Blends in real well with the paint that was on the car. Color is real close, so when we paint our top coat on this, we won't have any variance in color. There's no reason to prime this whole roof. It's all real flat, real nice. The substrate was good to sand. Kind of let you see what we got going on. You see these spots on here. See these right here on my thumb. That's how far back the old molding goes, the stainless steel moldings. So you can see the line of it across there. We'll block that down so it disappears. A couple of little Dura blocks here. This one's got some 180 on it. That's what we start off with. This one's got some 320 on it. Let's finish up into that, then we'll be ready for our top coat on it. So bring you back as we make more progress. Alright, we've been sanding on this car today here, and this is, I kind of show you what I mean about how it'll blend in. When you look, you don't see any difference. And what was the white paint that I blocked into 320, and the white primer sealer that I put on the block end. The top of the windshield looks nice. I say I'll scuff in all this lip and everything here. We'll scuff all the A-posts and everything in. They don't need any flat sanding on, just scuff them in so they accept the next paint. Across the front of the hood here, we took the lettering off. Come out real nice, looks good. Continuing down this top edge up here, you can see the difference where I sand. I use the sheen from the sealer as my guide coat. Anything that's still shiny has to come down more. Use it just like you would a black guide coat. But here's the big thing here today in Ohio. It's in the low 50s here today. Got the shop door open to get a little fresh air in. See a little snow on the ground out here, but it's very nice out. This is like summer in January here in Ohio. 54 Chevy and a 60 Buick out here. Snow on the old garden spot. So okay, we will bring you back on this car as we make more progress. Get all of our sanding wrapped up here. See where we're at. Alright, on the Ford here today, we had some primer spots we had to come back over and touch over again. See, shiny spot there. One up the middle, right here on the C-pillar. So I had the primer to gun. Spots on the top up there, so they're actually covered. So spotted like on the hood right here, so right there. Went ahead and hit those again. Just enough to finish these up. There's something you ever get by with one prime. Same way on this rear panel. It's hard to see it. There's no real light reflection back here, but sprayed a place here in the middle, sprayed some over here, got those all done. So it's 12:30 here now. I'm going to take lunch, come back, and we'll scuff sand these in. We'll be ready to get some color on this. Alright, bring it back when we proceed. Alright, we got all the sanding done now. Second prime job, spotted things in. Back's all finished up, everything's good across here. Spot on the C-pillar, come out wonderful, looks good. Across the windshield header up here, looks great. All across the front edge of the hood, we shade the letters off. You can kind of see in the way the light sheens across there, looks real nice and smooth. Never know there was ever any letters on the front of this one. Something I did on this too, and I try to do this. When I know I've got a hard line, there is a chrome molding that goes around right here, a wider molding, comes right around here, divides the roof from the, the body, so we don't have any blend areas out here in the body. But I always pull the first tape after I primed it. I heavily primed across here, and there was quite a buildup on the tape, and I like to pull that off and retape that line. That way I don't have such a heavy tape painted over from body to tape bridge to worry about. Sometimes I don't want to pull the new paint off an area when you're pulling tape, so for that little bit of extra tape. Took about 5 or 10 minutes out or whatever to pull that off of there and cut that loose from the paper and redo it. Just make sure it's stuck down nice. And retape that line. Like I said, you can see I dropped down. I taped just a little bit. I dropped just down below that line. So all right, we're all ready to put color on this. Get the base coat on it, and I'm going to have to let that set. Because after I get the base coat on, I have to cover the hood before I go on to the top. So we'll bring you back and explain more about that as we get to it.